You can tell by the changing of the colour of the leaves on the trees that we're in autumn. Winter's coming, it's getting a bit colder, but beautiful time of the year when obviously the landscape changes colour, but we all know it means one thing, that winter's about to approach. And where I am just now, I'll tell you when I'm at the top of the hill where I am exactly. Sometimes it's just nice to come somewhere quiet, peaceful, out of the way. Whew, what a beautiful day. Wow, look at that. Look at these views. Hello everyone, and sorry to stop your broadcast. This is Sam from the future here, coming in to let you know that today's video is sponsored by OneFootball. OneFootball is one of the greatest apps out there for getting all of your football news, even if you support St. Johnstone, Barcelona, Liverpool, Real Madrid, or Arbroath. You really can get any news that you want from your favourite teams. You can make each team that you like a favourite within the app and get notifications from that specific team. Anything from match facts, goals, red cards and more. Keep updated with your team with OneFootball. You can also get all of the greatest football news from this app, and it is completely free to download, and you'll be supporting the channel if you do so. The first link in the description box is to OneFootball, so please do support the channel by going down there and downloading the app. Thank you very much, you won't regret it, I promise. Cheers, and back to the video. We are up on top of Kinnoul Hill. I hope I'm saying that right as ever. Let's be honest, I'm probably not. I'm usually not. But Kinnoul Hill here is, I guess, one of the highest points, if not the highest point in Perth, or in Perthshire. You get some amazing views of the city of Perth up here, as well as like mountains in the distance. There's another viewpoint over there, let's go check it out. Bit of a walk to get up here, but worth it for the view. A nice little bit of exercise. Add that view into the mix. Could say I've had worse Wednesday mornings. So I've brought you up here today to tell you what Perth in Scotland is all about. Like I say, Kinnoul Hill Woodland Park is where I am now, and it is one of the main tourist attractions that people would come and see when they come and visit Perth. Known as the Fair City, Perth gets this nickname through the Fair Maid of Perth, as written by Sir Walter Scott in the 1800s. It sits on the River Tay, and Perthshire in general is known as the Big Tree Country. And just look at this a second, I mean, look at the sun just glimmering off the river there as it stretches for miles and miles that way, and then miles and miles that way. Plus, I'm like one of the only people here as well. There's a couple of dog walkers, but this is just unbelievable. One of the best sights I've ever seen in Scotland. Anyway, let me carry on. Many consider Perth to be the very first capital city of Scotland. Scone Abbey near to Perth was a significant site for the rulers in centuries gone by. Due to the frequency of the royal court there, that is why this area was known as the capital for so long. There's a Perth in Australia and Tasmania, obviously also still in Australia, and Canada, and they're all named after this very Perth. So yeah, an absolutely unbelievable sight up here. Can't believe my luck that I'm here at the moment on my own. Just look at some of these views. Oh, damn. Anyway, I'm going to show you a little montage of this place, and then we're going to head on through Perth and eventually end up at the home of St. Johnstone Football Club. medieval period, Perth was known as St. Johnstown due to its affiliation to and its religion within the town for St. John the Baptist Church. So that is why this football club here get the name St. Johnstone FC, due to the people of the medieval times and their religion. And as I come up to the stadium here, there's a shop. It looks completely shut, but yeah, there's like training pitches and stuff around there. I'm going to see if I can have a look around here. It's the Ormond stand. Let me tell you a little bit more about St. Johnstone as a club. So yeah, that is a little history as to kind of why they are named St. Johnstone. As you can see there, the shop is completely closed. So yeah, as you now know, the club are named after the religion by which the people of the city practiced in medieval times, as opposed to like the actual name of the city. So yeah, they're not called Perth FC or Perth City or anything like that. They are known as St. Johnstone due to the locals and their religion back in the day. And look, what a nice day, blue skies. We've got the Ormond stand there, and I will tell you a little bit more about the club. I'm just having a look around first.
Again, you'll get a couple of pictures from here, but
yeah.
Of, like testing and things going on.
Oh, okay, cool. If I can just like literally just stay here and just take a few pics like that, is that okay?
That's fine.
Perfect. So forget trophies, forget the stadium, forget the players and forget the history. The single most important fact that you're about to learn about this club is coming up. It could come in handy in pub quizzes for years to come, so do listen up. St. Johnstone are the only notable large professional club in the UK with a J in their name. And as you saw just then, I'm not allowed to go any further around there, but you can see here the home of St. Johnstone FC. I've basically been told I can't really go beyond this point. So let me tell you a little bit more about what there is to know about St. Johnstone. So yeah, like I just told you, they are the only like big club in the whole of Britain with a J in their name. Can you name me any more in the comments? Obviously there's Juventus. I mean worldwide. Is there any from the world that you can name me? Juventus. Any others I'm not too sure, but here now outside the Ormond stand. 136 years ago, this club were founded in 1884, but didn't play their first game until 1885. Much like a lot of clubs who were founded in this era, they were born out of a cricket club where the cricket team wanted their players to stay fit outside of the cricket season, which would have been summer. How long can a cricket season last in Scotland? Probably not long. They've had one or two ground changes, but they've been here at McDiarmid Park, I hope I'm saying it right, since 1989. The stadium, as we just saw a little peek from inside, has a capacity of just over 10,000, and this stand that you see in front of me now is named after one of the greatest men to have managed the club. Probably their greatest ever manager, Willie Ormond, has this stand named after him. He led St. Johnstone to the UEFA Cup in the 1970s, leading out of what was a golden era for Scottish football in the 60s. Scottish teams were massive and very successful in this period. Picked an amazing day to come to Perth. It's more like Perth, Australia than Perth, Scotland at the moment. G'day, mate. But yeah, Scottish teams were very good back then, highlighted by the fact that St. Johnstone beat Hamburg of Germany and Vasas, I'm not sure how it's pronounced again, of Hungary. And Hungary were obviously a massive footballing nation back in like the 50s, 60s, 70s. Usually when I visit a lot of these teams in Scotland, they've won like a few cups, but like centuries ago basically. But that's not the case with St. Johnstone. These guys won their first ever Scottish Cup just 6 years ago in 2014. And impressively, they have won Scotland's second tier 7 times. In recent history, they've done well to win a cup, and they've even been in the Europa League in 5 years out of the teens. So around like 2013 to 2018, they were in the Europa League. I don't think they ever got to the group stages, but they were in the qualifying rounds at least. Look at that. Stadium's behind me. Lovely view. Nice looking stadium from the inside. They got all like the coloured seats and stuff. Yeah, St. Johnstone seem like a well-run club from what I can see and from their recent successes. Please do remember to leave a like on this video and subscribe if you aren't already. The link to OneFootball is below. I'll leave some videos on screen so you can keep watching my content, and I'll also leave a subscribe button just down below. Please like, comment and share. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.